From Edgewater Presbyterian Church, this is Jerry. The Cubs may be out of the postseason, but our hearts in Chicago have not lost their rhythm of gratitude. This past Sunday was Pastor Appreciation Day, and the honors continue throughout October with Clergy Appreciation Month. At Edgewater Presbyterian Church, our congregation surprised the Reverend Kristin Hutson with words of deep appreciation during the prayers of the people. It was a small, heartfelt way to acknowledge what she brings to our spiritual lives and to the larger community. But the truth is, what we see of our pastors and all who serve in church leadership is just the tip of the iceberg. Behind every Sunday sermon, every hospital visit, every comforting prayer lies an entire world of work that most of us never witness. The role of a pastor extends far beyond the pulpit. It includes administrative duties, financial oversight, building maintenance, human resources, conflict management, and community relations. These are not the glamorous parts of ministry. They are the hard, gritty, sometimes downright nasty parts. As a member of the Presbytery of Chicago's Commission on Preparation for Ministry, I have read comments from candidates who dread this side of the calling. They speak of endless emails, budget meetings, and personnel disputes. They talk about the exhaustion of having to be both spiritual shepherd and business manager, counselor and custodian, preacher and problem solver. Many go into ministry to provide compassionate care only to find that compassion alone will not keep the lights on or the roof from leaking. Yet without that administrative labor, the bulletins, the budgets, the phone calls, everything that supports that care would fall apart. And then there is the emotional side. Pastors are not just caretakers, they are emotional vessels. Every joy, every heartbreak, every confession and cry for help that their parishioners pour out gets collected somewhere within them. They absorb the grief of the bereaved, the anger of the disappointed, the fears of the anxious, especially today as you turn on the news or walk out the door. They hold these emotions with grace, but even grace has its limits when one person carries the collective weight of a community's sorrow and hope week after week. We expect our pastors to be endlessly patient, always wise, always available. Yet they are human, and the emotional toll of ministry can be immense. Burnout is common. Loneliness is real. The expectation to always be the calm in the storm often leaves no room for pastors to experience their own storms. So during Clergy Appreciation Month, maybe our appreciation can go deeper than words. We can listen to our pastors without expecting them to fix everything. We can volunteer to take on some of the work that wears them down. We can remember that compassion is a two-way street. Our care for them is part of our faith too, because when our pastors stand at the pulpit or beside the hospital bed, they are doing so not just as ministers, but as human beings who have chosen to bear the burdens of others, and that is no small thing.